Hey, take one knee, look in. Hey, remember this. We don't drill on our opponent unless they're in a stance. If my opponent's not in a stance, I'm not going to drill one rep. So watch me and my partner. Stand up, grab my elbows. If he's standing straight up, I'm going to pull his head down and put him in a stance. I got to take charge here. So think about this. You're practicing basketball, and the coach puts up a basketball hoop that big around. And you're like, and it's like 6 foot off the ground. You're like, Coach, what are you doing? He's like, we're going to have basketball practice. You're like, yeah, but look at the target. He's like, oh, yeah, we're practicing like that today. You'd be like, that's stupid, isn't it? You'd be like, can you not put the thing 10 foot in the air and make it that big around? See, the basketball target is made of steel, and it doesn't change. So only 5% of the guys or girls in America can get good at basketball. The rest of the 95, they're just play around with it, okay? And they're necessary too, right? There's got to be some JV sports, okay? It's going to take 1,000 hours of training to get very, 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 very good at putting the basketball in that hoop. So how about wrestling? Who can wrestle me? Anybody. First year kid, never wrestled before. Hell, even a basketball player could wrestle me. Who can wrestle me now? Right? Only 5% of America can wrestle me. Okay? You can take, and we have kids all the time, like Evan Binder, 262 guys on his bracket at Virginia Beach in high school nationals. He ended up getting like 6. And then he wrestled at Air Force Academy. Now he's at Mizzou. I'm like, Evan, who gives a crap? That's a big bracket. I told his dad, I'm like, most of it's fluff. Who cares? You only worry about 5%. That's what John Smith preached to us, you know? Oklahoma State. There you go. John Smith was like, you only compete against 5% of the world, right? America too, I would say. But he thought everything we did thought was about world championships, right? So anyway, 95% you don't worry about. You don't worry about them. So your goal is to be that 5%, right? So am I going to drill one rep, much less my next 10 years of my career, on somebody who wrestles in a this stance? I would be wasting my time. If you're in baseball practice and they're throwing basketballs at you for batting practice, you would say, this is completely stupid. Your parents would scream at the coach and take you home. See, but you do it all the time because you don't think about it. Don't waste your time. Get in a stance. I'll tell you 3 times and then you don't wrestle me. There we go. Okay? I'll suspend them. 3 weeks, you can try again. I'm not wasting my career. You want to talk? You're on suspension. You get in a stance? You're on suspension. I'm going to grab one partner and I'm going to go. So from a drilling standpoint, you probably aren't going to be able to get 1,000 partners, okay? Only a few are going to be able to stay there. My brother and I would go to a big camp and stuff and look around like, looks like it's just us. Like, why do you guys drill all the time together? And we go, he's standing on his head. He's doing cartwheels. He's picking his nose. He's taking his 15th bathroom break. He's still taping his fingers for 45 minutes. I'm like, what do you want me to do? My brother was a savage. My brother will beat my head in. All right, I'll just go with him. Okay? So I want you to be very aggressive about training your workout partner. I can train my workout partner just like you train a little dog. Okay? Then it gets to be, he's like, dude, I like training with Nick. I used to be not serious, but that dude makes me better. Now I got 3 partners, and we're just like little savages in the corner doing everything, okay? So it's not just intensity, but it's also discipline. So if I hit a rep and I stand up, I'm in a stance. I'm going to pretend the ceiling to this gym is this high. Every time if I score, I'm back up in my stance. I'm going to be in my stance for 2 hours, okay? Plus, when I make contact, what if I turn to my opponent and I make contact like this, like Frankenstein? Okay? I might get in a stance, I might not, probably won't, and I drill like that. But when I'm in the national tournament and my opponent fakes in these circles and I make contact with them, do you think you're going to be able to make contact like this if you've done this 200,000 times over the past 5 years? No, this is a habit. No, so let's be very disciplined about our stance, about how I stay in my stance, how I make contact with my opponent, how I don't drill from a bad stance, how I don't drill one rep on an opponent who's not in a great stance. Okay? This is very important, okay? So now we're going to what? We're going to another attack. It's a crackdown to a headhunt. I'll let Landon demo. Go quick. Let's go. Hey, Louie, you're with Landon. How about that? I'm in charge. Or I will talk you through it. Inside tie, forehead to forehead, hairline to hairline. Stop. Both guys bend at the waist. Don't let you read my shirt. I can't read your shirt. We wrestle hairline to hairline. Quit collar tying so much. That's your shooting arm. If I grab your neck with my shooting arm, I can't shoot. Some of us, we say, I can't score. They email me. My son can't score. He can't shoot. I'm like, show me a video. Well, hell, he's giving his attack arm away. All right, my right thumb should smell like your armpit after the match. My right thumb is in your armpit the whole time, okay? Most famous college men and women do that too. So it's not like, okay, not all, but most, okay? So get inside tie. Step 1, drop your level. Step 2, punch to a high crotch. Stop. Step 3, right hand low, left hand slap, elbows tight. Partner should bend over. Stop. Partner sprawls, we hold it, hold it, hold it. Step your left foot back, crack him back and left. Fall to your right side, left hand swims for the head. Pull his head down, stay on 2 knees, pin him in a cradle. Good. Now, don't tripod on your toes. A lot of your coaches say, get on your toes, get on your toes when you're trying to pin someone. No. If I need to, I will. But it's not like magic where I magically get on my toes and I pin everybody. No. Put his shoulders to the mat. I got to drive forward 6 inches, fall left 4 inches. Oh, I arched my back 1 inch. I pinned him. So the main thing is get the fall. Don't fall to your side. Don't get on your toes. Just get the pin. Now, we did this yesterday, correct? Okay, so this is a review. I'll talk you through it once. We'll go 2 minutes. Then we're going to fly. Clap. 1, 2. Boom. Let's go. Number 1, inside tie. 3, 2, 1. That's poop. Stay away from it. I'm kidding. That's just a spill of water. Drop your level. Punch to a high crotch. Right hand low, left hand slap. Elbows tight. Partner bends over. Stop. Partner sprawls the right leg back. Stop. Step back, crack him down and left. Stop. Fall to your right side. Left hand swims for the head. Hey, help them real quick, Faith. Pin him in a cradle. Go. Whoa, that looks great. We got 2 groups. Okay, Andrew can watch him. One more time. 3, 2, ready, set. On your own. We'll watch close. Crack him down left, big guy. Crack him down towards me. Holy cow, Tucker. You're the Florida Flash, baby. Woo! Give me 5. Your uncle was bad to the bone. You know that? There you go. What?
I remember when I was at OSU, Coach John would say, instead of being on your tippy toes, be on your laces.
Oh, whenever you shoot?
Yeah, whenever you shoot.
That's a low single leg, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. And Blake Rife is coming today. He's looking tough, man. He's getting yeah. Yeah, I got one from my I just keep mine in my thing, but I can hear an airplane and stuff. It's nice to protect it. Nice to protect it if you put it in your backpack. Hey, and that card is from the. Did you get the card? Her son hurt his elbow. She was like crying. She was so excited about camp.
She was so happy with how camp went for him.
But then just how you guys treated him, Connor too.
Yeah.
Then after the final drill, she was like shaky, saying, I just don't know. I don't know what to say. She was like backing up. She was like about to go in the shot. No, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Kane Salas' mom cried years ago. Yeah. But Dude, she's like, I can't believe this, what I just witnessed. It was a 28-day drill. No demo, no walkthrough. I did it by voice command. Single leg partner sprawls, snake and spin, cut back double, go 2 and 2. After 4 reps, they stand up. I didn't move from there. We did no demo. It's all by voice. That's only the first time we've ever done it without a demo. Yeah, she was like, I guess I'm gonna write the best review you've ever had. My husband, I told him, I don't know what more we can do for you. I've never been treated this good in my life. I mean, she was going crazy. It was awesome. So thanks for doing that, because when they get injured, it's a scary thing for the parents. Yeah. Good. Best dance in America. Ready. All right. We'll say that 1,000 times a month in our academy. That's all. I'm obsessed with my stance. Get number 2. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Best dance in America. Forehead to forehead. Set. Step 1. Partner sprawl. Drop your level. Punch to a high crotch. Right hand low. Left hand slap. Elbows tight. Partner bends over. Good. Hey, right hand low. Left hand slap. Number 2's going right. Did I say 1? Okay. Number 2's going. Now, partner, step your right leg back. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hey, go ahead and knee slide a little bit. Now, when my partner sprawls, do I give up? Time. Watch this. This is so important. Stand up, face me. So, look at my watch. This weighs 100. Stay there. Nope. Circle back. Go. Everybody spread back out. Go. Walk backwards. Keep going. Keep going. You can look in. Hey, so if this weighs 100 pounds, I can hold 100 pounds here. I can't hold 5 pounds out here. 5 pounds of weight out here, I fall. 100 pounds of weight close, I could probably hold 200 pounds right here. If you let your elbows, hey, armpits closed is strong, armpits opening up is weak. It's that simple. So is he going to sprawl? Yep. Does that mean I can hold them in as tight as I would like? No, but I don't do that. Hold it, hold what you got. You got to battle from here, okay? So we like to do what? Hold the sprawl for 1 second or 2 seconds in practice, not in a match. Well, in a match, I'm going to have to hold it, but it'll be about a quarter second. Get used to holding the sprawl for 1 or 2 seconds in practice while you're drilling, at least for the first 10 reps. Now, I'm talking about 8 years from now, too. It's a good drill, because what happens is when we are under tension, we tend to panic and rush. So it's an archery tactic from the Olympic Training Center in archery, all right? So I try to shoot a recurve. I suck, but I try. So when you hold a recurve back, it's so hard that there's tension and your brain goes, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this. And you just panic and you rush through the shot. They put like sensors and electrodes on people and stuff. So they get used to now to holding that bow and just like locking in to where it doesn't bother you. So that's the reason we started doing this drill about 6 or 7 years ago. And it's really helpful. So I get a high crotch, partner sprawls, I hold it, hold it, hold it, and then I'm going to crack him down. What if I have to knee slide a little bit? Knee slide crackdown. I'll knee slide 1,000,000 times this year if I need to. I won't knee slide at all if I don't have to. So the concept is what? I get right hand low, left hand slap, elbows tight, armpits closed, partner sprawls, I hold it, hold it, hold it, knee hop if you have to, step back, crack him down. So let's not give up. Number 2 is going again. Ready? 1, 2, 5, 4, ready, set. Drop your level, punch to a high crotch. Right hand low, left hand slap. Elbows are tight. Partner bends over. Partner sprawls. We hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Step back, crack him back and down. Stop. No, crack him left, left, left. Fall to your right side, left hand swims for the head. Pin him in a cradle. Number 2, go. Boom. Okay, 2 minutes. High crotch, partner sprawls. Hold it. Knee slide if you have to. Crack down, head hunt. Go. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll do it right now. Hey, what's their names? The two kids?
Ryder and Caleb.
Time. Hey, is Ryder and Caleb here? They just showed up, right? Just showed up this morning. Ryder, are you here? If you're here, do this 100 times. Ryder, do this. Nope. Caleb, is there a guy named Caleb in here that just showed up today? Caleb just showed up today. Anybody just show up today? Landon, we got it. Anybody just show up today? Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, number 2, you got a minute left, and then we're going to move on. Go. This is review. We killed this last night, so we'll have a quick touch through. New stuff after this. No, 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 no. Go again. Get inside. Inside tie. I'm helping. You're doing a good job. Drop the level. Get a high crotch. There we go. Good. Stay there. No, right knee on the mat. Are you right-handed? Do you write your name with this hand in school? Okay. Now you stay there. Don't even worry about it. Good. Now, I want you to get your back straight. Now you got to bend over like a partner. Stop. Now you're going to step this leg only back. Good. And you're going to step back here and pull them down with the crackdown. You're going to swim. Stay there. Swim first. Nope. Stay there. Stop. Stay there. Fall to this side. Put this on the mat. Stop. Stop. Left hand's going to reach back for the neck. Stop. See how your head's tucked under there? That's actually a good thing. Now kick back over here. Pull your head out. Pin them in a cradle. Good. Very nice. Go again. I'm watching. Do it by yourself. Without my help, I am watching. Very good. Finish them up. Nice. Really nice. Time. Stand up like this. Now take one knee. All right, Bronson, sit up. Okay. Hey, real quick. So if you're going 3 guys in a group or 3 girls in a group, what do? I'm going to hit one on him, and then I hit one on him. And then he hits one on me, then he hits one on him. Then he hits one on him, then he hits one on me. And then I go again, okay? Because sometimes it's weird because we're, I think instinctively, we're kind of all a little bit lazy. I know I'm probably the laziest person in the gym. I just fight it every day just like you guys do. But think about this. This is my philosophy. You shouldn't have videos up like, oh, I'm grinding. Well, sometimes you're grinding. If you didn't sleep good last night and you have an 8 a.m. practice, you have to push yourself a little bit. But 98% of the time, I want to be here. I like wrestling. I want to be great. I have goals. I go to the weight room. I don't say, Coach made me do deadlifts today. Coach didn't make you lift weights. You could have stayed at home. You could quit. Can your coach keep you from quitting? No. Can your teacher keep you from getting an F at school? No, they can't. I can't keep Faith from quitting. She can walk out right now and say, I quit. I can't stop her. right? So I would like to see you change your mind. I had a good lift today, did a lot of squats. Thank you, Coach, for opening the weight room. You're a good guy. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Mrs. Larson, for staying after school, helped me retake that quiz. I flunked it. You gave me a second chance. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks, Nick. We had a good practice. Hey, thanks, Riley, for being a good partner. All right. I got a good drills today. So, sometimes we're grinding because, sometimes it's just not easy to train. But most of the time, I always just say this. If you don't like wrestling, quit. If you don't like lifting weights, don't. Well, I have to lift weights because I'm getting my head ripped off. Then lift weights. Yeah, but it's hard. I don't like it. Then quit. Yeah, I know, but I need to. Then do it. Whatever. Oh, making this weight is difficult. Wrestle heavyweight. Well, no, I can't wrestle heavyweight. Then don't. Well, but cutting weight is hard. Then wrestle 150. I don't know, right? So I'd like to see you guys think about, I want to be here. I like this. No one's making me do this. I want to make this weight. Sure, it's hard. Sure, the weight room is hard to go to on a Sunday morning, but I'm going to do it. And thank you, Coach. And I want to be here, and I want to do this. So, you got to grind and push yourself 2% of the time. 98% of the time, I want to be here. I want to do this, okay? And if you change that, Coach didn't make you drill, right? He didn't. Now, your dad might make you cut the grass because you don't want to do that. So that's when you have to grind. That's when you're being pushed to do something you don't want to do. But you guys like wrestling because you signed up for it. So change your attitude a little bit. And if you're going 3 guys in a group, you should say, hey, we're all 3 working. You shouldn't race to sit on the wall and see who doesn't have to practice. That kind of makes no sense, does it? Okay? And I know when I got to Oklahoma State, I was a freshman. I was a nobody. Corey Bays and me and whoever it was, I can't remember, 3 of us have a practice on a Saturday or a Friday night or something. And Corey's ranked number 2 in America, won the Goodwill Games. He was a great wrestler. He was like, okay, guys, I'm out the whole time. You rotate in on me. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't say that because there was a pecking order. A pecking order. He was a superior. I was inferior. I had to earn the right. 2 months later, I could take him down on occasion. And I was like, no, we're not doing that anymore, Corey. I want to be good too. We can all rotate. He's like, okay. I was wondering how long it was going to take before you were going to man up. And I was like, he was testing me. I'm like, Corey, you're a freaking alpha male. You're a savage. You're a beast. I love it. I learned something. All right? So he was like, I'm out the whole time. You guys rotate in on me. We were like, okay. But that's probably the right thing to do because he was the man. And I was 18 years old and he was 23 and he was the man. Okay? But that's what winners do. They're not trying to fight to stay on the wall. They're trying to fight to stay on the mat. Okay? And I started doing that too when I got older. I'm like, okay, you 2 new guys. I'm out the whole time. I'm drilling. You rotate on me. Live wrestling. You rotate in on me. And once they could score or give me some effort, I was like, okay, we're all going to rotate around. Okay? Because you got to earn that, okay? But I want you guys not to fight for who doesn't have to drill. You should fight against who gets to stay on the mat, okay? When you go to high school wrestling practice, you should say 3 guys in a group, say, hey, you guys can take turns on the wall. I'm just going to stay out the whole time. They will say, okay, thank you, man. You're awesome, right? So change your mindset a little bit, and I think wrestling gets easier. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go to our elbow trap. Watch Bronson. Inside tie, grab Riley. Forehead to forehead. The guys were here at the last camp. So Bronson, inside tie, forehead to forehead. Good. We're not letting them read our shirt. We're in a good position. Good level change. Punch to a high crotch. Good. So right hand low, left hand slap. Now we don't grab our wrist. I want to grab high on the forearm if I can. Elbows are tight. Partner bends over. Partner sprawls the right leg back. We're going to step back, crack your back and left. Stop. Good. Now Riley's going to reach and lock your hands on the stomach. No, wait. You might want to drop your hips slightly. Now take your left hand, make a fist, and trap their elbow. Elbow, tripod. Hop left, let go of the leg, roll to your back, slap the mat. Boom. Now grab your own wrist. Everybody grab your own wrist. This is how we're going to lock on our elbow trap. All right? Because some of us are getting really confused here. Grab your wrist. So now looky there. I'm getting back points. Go again. Watch close. Last demo, then we're going to walk you through it once. Number 1, drop your level, or Bronson, punch to a high crotch. Right hand low, left hand slap, elbows tight. Partner sprawls, hold it. Cracker down, stop. Good. So righty's going to reach for a lock. Bronson's going to fall to his right hip slightly. Left hand makes a fist. Reach back, trap the elbow. Tripod, hop left, let go of the leg, roll to your back, slap the mat. We slap the mat because Riley's going to try to roll me through. Then she turns in, lock my hands, grab my wrist. Clap, 1, 2. Stand up, jog your spot. 5, 4, 3, ready. Oh, go see those guys. Drop your level, punch to a high crotch. Go see Faith or Andrew. Partner sprawls, hold it. Step back, cracking back and left. Stop. Number 2, squeeze their waist. Hey, Faith, help these guys real quick, will you? Now, fall to your side a little bit. Trap that elbow. Tripod on your hairline. Hop to the head. Let go of the legs. Slap the mat. Roll to your back. Seriously, stay there for 5 minutes. Do not move. Do not move. Now, grab your own wrist. Do not move. If you finish in the right position, okay, you guys are going to stand up. If you finish in the right position, it is impossible to have done wrong. Good, so I got 2 groups. So Andrew, watch them real quick, will you? And Face got them. And I'll watch everybody else, but you did it correct. Elbow, tripod, hop left, roll. It's an elbow trap. This is a killer right here. You guys are going to score a lot of points with this. So number 1's going for 3 minutes. Here we go. Stand up. Ready, ready, ready. Best dance in America. Hairline to hairline. Let's go. Nice job, Bronson. Boom. Good. There we go. Tripod. Roll to your back. Nice. Grab your wrist. I like your shirt. Is that Origin camo? I think so. Nice.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Of course. Show me what you got. Okay, nice. Very good. Now, get to a high crotch again really quickly. Because I think your hand should be switched. Actually, I know it.
I'm not sure,
No, right hand goes to the leg first and stays there. Good. Now, left hand slaps your wrist. Right hand low. Yeah, there we go. Good. Well, because otherwise you get the leg and then you let go of the leg to grab your wrist. Why not get a leg and keep it and then cover? Get a leg, keep it, slap. Get a leg, keep it, cover. Go.